Settle down.
He opted for the touchback at their own 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
It's a knee.
Right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. Right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Uh-oh.
Yards in the wrong direction there. Brings
I
up
didn't think
second
so.
down back at the 21-yard line. 2nd and 13. He's going deep for Brown.
Golly. Like just out of my reach. I shouldn't be trying to hit sticky either.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Extra point up and good by Bullock.
5 touchdowns in a quarter and a half.
This taken in about 4 yards
Mm-hmm.
and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. At their own 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice roll of box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
I was trying to hit that stop.
Big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Calvin Ridley.
That was a bad throw, too.
Touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Now, if it was a better throw, he'd been gone even sooner.
Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and
Mm-hmm. That's probably that play. It's about 16 of the 22 touchdowns, maybe. Nah, I don't know. It's just, he just gone.
Locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away.
All right, 6 touchdowns in a quarter and a half.
So we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, you ran 2 as well. Yeah, I ran the ball to Clyde and then that ball.
So far, looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Golly.
Be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy.
Unbelievable.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, it's Jacobs. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
This is caught inside the 15.
Sherman. Sherman.
His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chargers are going to take the
It's supposed to be a fucking too high safety, but because I was trying to avoid that. No, actually, that play I was in like some sort of blitz and cover 2 or something.
Signal for and take it. The Seahawks take over first down. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we are hitting the home stretch here toward halftime. And to this point, this has been an exciting offensive explosion for both sides.
I think everyone in the stadium is going to have to regroup a little bit, including the two of us. Yeah, I think we have to get a little oxygen, relax a little bit, and see what we can get going for the second half. The same as these teams, because right now everything's working really well. Can someone come up with something to slow them down?
Both defenses back on their heels. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another good.
Well, I mean, same could be said for you.
on those last 2 plays.
I gotta be.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
I mean, I'm being directional, and I'm telling him to throw it down, you know, and away. Oh shit! No, don't tell him to quiet down.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson flushed out right.
Oh,
incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
That was an interesting look there.
well, I'll be waiting for yours. No, I don't believe.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
I knew you wanted to go with Clyde there. I wanted to. I was ready to, but that's I know Derek's gonna follow him right here. So I figure, well, I'll go right behind him.
Hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Steps away to his left.
Oh my God.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down.
Oh my God.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You'd rather have another crack at it though than a touchdown.
Kicks it away. Takes this about 5
Might just be whoever's got the ball last though, and wants to risk a 2-point conversion to win. All right.
Charger drive about to get going. Time here for likely 1 play, and then these 2 teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this big shot down. No.
You just wanted to do that.
Get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
So these 2 teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman.
Well, there was a second there. I saw your play, your players and your positions you were filling. I was like, all right, well, I guess he ain't going for it. And then I'm like, nah, he's going for it. No, it was showing like 2 running backs, 2 receivers, 1 tight end or something. Great. Yeah, I did see that in there in the description.
So they really got 0 benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return, then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position, as you pointed out, not in this case.
Being chased out left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up the first down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Second and 7.
They go play action now. Wilson. They'll roll him out right.
Okay.
He's going to use his legs. And he gets this up across
No!
the 35 before he's out of bounds.
That's not good.
He's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying
My
some time.
fucking Mac got hurt on that play or something.
And get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Wilson now to throw on third down. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
At the 42-yard line.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's
Yeah.
picked up by Denzel Ward.
Hit me right when I fucking threw it.
At the 34
Damn.
yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good
Dang.
days.
It's the last thing I needed there.
On in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good.
Huh?
But I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield.
What the fuck is going on?
Covers 29 yards, first down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flush to his right. A first down and more for Jacobs.
Dude crossed the fucking line, it seemed like.
Josh Jacobs, 32 yards. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is
And I guarantee you that weird field goal and extra point shit is competitive too, because it ain't like that on here.
We saw a touchdown, too. This will make it into the end zone.
But I shouldn't be lagging on my own game.
Get it to 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Oh yeah.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll come out now, 2nd and 4 from the 31.
2nd and 4.
From the shotgun, Wilson works over the middle.
Oh my God. Something like happened.
Around the 30.
Something like happened. They like bumped in the middle of the guys underneath them, and it like clogged it up or something.
For them, near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's
Right, like my crossing receiver like bumped somebody or something.
momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Oh my God.
Gonna get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second
Right.
and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Mike Davis.
Now Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fortunate to get that.
Oh,
football
PCL tear.
here in the second half. Last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
Here's opportunity. Because it could've been lost there.
Well,
Their
that's
chance
the
to score points.
positive of competitive too.
Defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
On third down, Wilson. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Nothing though. And I just like I had nobody to throw to, and I just sat there.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. From the gun, Wilson. A very quick pass to Ridley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up second and
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
31-yard line.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Wilson eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Marking down at the 9. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a 1st. And they've got 3
Got out of
tight ends
bounds,
here
but
on 1st
okay.
and goal to add some extra mass. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. From the gun, Wilson. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. They'll try to punch it into Davis. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And it is good.
Indoor. Good thing it's indoor.
About to turn blue from holding their breaths, but it's
I'm competitive. I would have missed that.
ball is tied. So here
Now I was like outside the dark blue to the left.
here in this 4th quarter.
But also it's indoor though, so like I think it's definitely always hurts you less inside.
But ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this Super Bowl has been as good as advertised. Probably one of the best that we've seen in
I've got
recent
like
memory.
1 QB hurry maybe on you.
Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
God.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs.
Come on, we need a turnover.
After a
Fuck.
pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. they'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 yards, good enough for first.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Come on! Come on! 2 guys should have had that, maybe. Oh.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. He'll run it.
Oh my God.
And that'll be good for 8
I just
yards
fucking slipped on this. I was like going left and then like my finger just like slipped off, and that's why like my one guy like ran out of bounds.
Biggest play in this football game.
Ooh. I mean, it's 4th and 2. Obviously, you're gonna go for it. We finally make a play.
Just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Man.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his and he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. To throw here on first down. And the Seahawks defense gets
Let's go. Like my worst linebacker.
And it goes as a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a big.
I mean, he's not Dylan Moses, Patrick Queen, or Von Miller. So he is my worst. He's my worst linebacker. Not on the team, you know. I don't go there. I'm not. I guess by the ones that play. The ones that play, he's the worst.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Now left side on the swing pass.
Oh my God.
Stay inside the 30. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 24-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
And at the 24-yard line.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Fuck.
It's called the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Terry McLaurin with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chargers are going to take the lead.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before.
All right.
You just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time.
Throw it, throw it. I was trying to throw it away. Fuck.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Did he go out of bounds?
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off.
Trying to throw it
He can
away.
play with his legs. How about
Chark never cleared out.
That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
And now taken in by Chark. And he stopped right at the 25.
Alright, so now
after a
you-
gain of 5. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now Wilson. Forced out to his left. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and
Wow.
final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't hang on to it. Instead, 2nd down.
Oh my god. Guess not. I was like, I mean,
Now it's 2nd and 10 again for the
I had nothing and I know. Well, that was part of the plan there.
rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. He was
Well, I mean, I actually held down Jefferson, but I'm trying to throw it away. Hold X and like low right and anything and everything to get it away from you. Oh, I feel like I'm about to squeeze the life out of my controller.
one last shot for Wilson. He's going to go on top for the end zone. He's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
And that touchdown means a decision has to be made. Do they kick the PAT and tie it up, or do they go for 2 and try
It's a huge
Yep.
roll of the dice. A 2-point conversion to decide.
I should have told you that, but I
And now we'll get a timeout.
figured you were thinking about it before.
With 1 second to go in this
I thought-
game.
I ain't even fucking with overtime because it's just as big a crapshoot as this, so I'm gonna take my chance now.
Oh, it's an enormous call here. They'll go for 2. 1 play to keep their postseason alive. Oh, a crusher there as it's
Supposed to throw it sooner.
It's Devin White, the linebacker.
I think it's easy to figure out
Great game.
for 2 there, right? You want to make sure you're guarding against it.
Maybe scoop and score.
The clock. They just need to worry about protecting on the kickoff.
That's the big one. And with the kickoff coming up, I would kick it deep, but not so deep that the return guy can
Huh?
get it. I want to make someone else handle the football. Yeah, put some height on it and take some time down.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10.
Should have waited. I had more time.
48. Time for this one final need to put
But I didn't want to. I didn't want to trust the break. I wanted to see him get ahead, and he did, and it was too late.
Angeles Chargers
Jefferson. I saw the Jefferson on the slant.
and their remarkable
Well, I can sleep with that.
the most remarkable of ways they get to put next to
Fuck.
their name Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So
Yeah.
good to see the
And
emotion.
fucking lost Clyde in the 3rd. It's such bullshit.
See the guys sharing the collective
I mean, I didn't really fumble any or do any. I mean, Clyde had like 90 rushing yard or 9. I don't know what he had. He had a great game. Defense was non-existent.